very warm welcome to everybody here for match 9 of the JFSC Elite Championship. This match between the Golden Wings and Blankslate played on this Tuesday, 26th of May. Well, earlier today, Blankslate won the toss and chose to bat first. Having a chat with the captain Viraj, he said that 150 or 160 would be a very good score over here to defend. And he thinks that the pitch might just slow down. On the other hand, Vishal, the captain of Golden Wings, also said he would have liked to bat first. But this is an exciting game as we move towards the playoffs and the semi-finals. This is going to be very important for both the teams. We'll have to wait and watch how this goes. Dharmesh and Varun will be opening the batting for Blank Slate, and Harshank Parik will be bowling the first over. He's starting to bowl from the pavilion end, and we'll take a look at that now. And first ball coming up, umpires Om and Fayaz. Low full toss, it's dispatched to the mid wicket boundary for a four. Fantastic shot. What a start this is. Very positive. He looked, he had all the time in the world to hit that. Fantastic stuff. Dharmesh with the dark blue pads and Varun with the black pads. If you ever have any difficulty identifying the two batters in the middle. So, positive start for Blank Slate. And there, this is the second delivery. Steps out, a beautiful shot through cover this time for another boundary. Wow, the intent looks like they want to score 200 runs. Fantastic stuff. Look at that, steps out, widest delivery, takes it on the full and smashes it over cover for a boundary. Dharmesh looking in some fantastic touch here. Trying to fetch the ball there for the moment. 8 for no loss, straight up. So last night's match, the team batting first, the Old Monks, ended up scoring 184 runs. Let me tell you, this wicket's not the easiest to bat, but once you have your eye in, there's a great possibility that you can end up scoring big. Here's ball three. That's nicely played and nicely bowled this time. So that length delivery. Also, that wicket keeper has come in so that the batters don't step out to Harshank Parik. There's a long off. It's hit straight and dropped. Oh, that was a great chance. Harshank Parik would have got back to Blank Slate with a wicket. But unfortunate, this one was not hit right, and that one should be taken. It's dropped. Really unfortunate. Another boundary there. Three boundaries in this over. What a fantastic start for Blank Slate. Dharmesh already having his share of luck. Nicely bowled. 12 for no loss after 1 over. Shalin Gupta, another pace bowler for the Golden Wings, about to bowl the second over. Few changes in the field. Left-handed Varun to face his first delivery here. Missing a step or two there. Bowl it again, Shalin. There's a deep mid wicket, a mid on, and a shot square leg here. First ball to Varun. He's left that alone outside the off stump. Nice start. Dot ball. That's nicely played. Beautiful shot. Slight misfield, and the batters run a single. Disappointment for the bowler. Slight to let those runs leak out. There's already been a catch drop that went to a four to the boundary. Talk about insult to injury. You want to keep the fielding really tight when you're bowling first because these leaks in the field can prove costly later. Shalin Gupta to the explosive Darmesh. Oh, play and a miss. Keepers miscollecting that as well. He's up by, signaled by umpire Om Singh. Gets Varun on strike again. So another slight misfield of a in this over. We'll be hoping that gets better as the match progresses. Steps out, steps out. Very lucky not to get the meat of the bat on it. One bounce to long off, who throws it back. It's a direct hit, but the batter's made his ground. A single for Varun. In a quiet over so far, just the 3 runs from it. Have to see if Dharmesh would look to step out now. the infield and a dot ball. Dot ball in this over. Last ball to Dharmesh. Nicely bowled, but nicely played off his hips. Slightly away from short square leg there. Take a single as Dharmesh will keep strike. Harshank Parik will continue. This time the keeper's not standing up. Full ball, it's slashed on the offside, it's in the air and nicely taken in the deep. There's a deep point there placed exactly for the same reason. And the Golden Wings have struck. It was a wideish and foolish delivery. He went after it, got the height, not the distance. Nice catch taken in the deep. Lovely stuff here. Golden Wings have finally drawn first blood in the third over. It's 16 for 1. Darshan Modi is the new batter at the crease. It's a couple of runs on first delivery he faces. Nicely bowled, excellent bowling. Dot ball that was slightly outside the off stump, tried to cut that. It was a little too close to him for comfort. Dot ball for Harshank Parik, turning out to be a nice over after being smashed for three boundaries in the first. Could come back this. Nicely bowled. Slight change in pace there, and big to take another single. That's edged, and that's going to be the second wicket. Don't mind the ticker down there. This is Varun, and he has to go slightly outside off stump. He slashes at it, gets an edge, and the wicketkeeper this time makes no mistake. Varun will have to walk back to the dugout. Golden Stars. Excellent bowling here. Harshank Parekh, fantastic comeback. In spite of being hit for a few boundaries, I think that inspires him to bowl better and more accurate. And this is how he gets back. He gets two wickets in his second over. Score is 23 for 2. Nicely bowled. Shalin Gupta back into the attack, bowling his second over from the pavilion end. Should be good contest. Darshan Modi, joined by Virat Chavan in the middle there. Nice run up he's got, Shalin Gupta. Shot, and that's smashed through cover for a boundary. It's a fantastic shot. Look at that. He just stood very still. It's a wide-ish ball. He muscles that through cover. No point in running for that. Excellent shot. So, till now, the blank slate batters have made sure that the bad balls have gone to the boundary. It's another full delivery, smash straight, and no chance for long off running to his right. Back to back boundaries for Darshan Modi. Beautiful shot, nice full delivery, and driven straight down the ground. Wonderful timing. Look at that race of the turf towards the boundary rope for 4 runs. Darshan into double figures now. Short ball being dispatched to a boundary along with the full ball. And this time on the legs and flicked away. They complete that run. Little bit of risk there, but I think the non-striker had made his ground. Virat Chavan there. Faces first delivery. Shalin Gupta. What's he got for the new batter? Quick call, fantastic call, and good running between the wickets. First ball of the over. Length delivery, cut away straight to the fielder. Nice bit of fielding and throw back to the keeper. It's going to be a dot to end the over. 4 overs, 33 for 2. goes away. Nice bit of fielding. It's a nice shot just above that fielder. Just above that fielder. Excellent effort from long off. This is jersey number 27, Barot, in that fabulous work on the boundary. It's pulled away, short is delivery. It's in the gap, excellent effort on the field. Just the one run, throw back to the keeper. Wonderful stuff in the field. Confidence looks high. Ashank Parekh already picked up a couple of wickets. Is continuing to bowl. Foolish delivery, it's in the air and taken. What a catch that is at mid on. Fantastic stuff. Viraj has to depart. Oh, lovely catch. He jumped up to it, had some balance on it. Fantastic stuff here. Third wicket falls in the power play for blank slate. Viraj Chavan has to go. Wow, Aman Shah, fantastic stuff here in the fifth over. 35 for 3 now. Excellent. Atul's the new batter. Ashank Parekh on a serious high here. Oh, that's in the air. Oh, that's in the gap, and that's going to go for 4. For a moment, he really would have had his heart in his mouth. Ball shortish outside the off stump. Just plays a nothing shot, gets the outside edge just between backward point and shot third there. Wow. Luck favors him this time. And Shank Parekh could have ended up with his fourth wicket. Quite thrilled at this point. Just in his third over, 3 for 21. Excellent stuff if you're a power play bowler. It's nicely bowled. Be a single, and that's gets Darshan Modi on strike. Excellent ball to close off the over. It's 40 for 3 after 5 overs. Single off the first ball as Shalin Gupta continues. I personally like the fact that teams who come with a plan. They've come with two very good bowlers bowling in tandem. They bowl out the 6 overs. They set up a platform for the rest of the bowlers to have a better chance of defending the runs as the field will be much spread out. Charlene again shot his delivery, played off his pads, and it's going to be a couple of runs. Good running between the wickets here. Darshan Modi and Atul. Charlene Gupta just straying on leg stump on that occasion. Who want to do that? Nice shot. Here's the single. Charlene's been pretty tidy as well. 17 runs off it. 0.3 overs. Three more deliveries to go. Flicked off the pads. What a nice shot that is. Slightly risky. Was on middle stump. But I think he knew what he was doing there. That's gone for a boundary. Second boundary for Atul. Look at that. Nice flick. Waited for it. Played it from under his eyes. Boundary at deep square leg. Lovely flick shot. Don't get to see many of those classy shots in these days of big hitting and slogging in front of square. It's a nice one to watch. Charlene again missing his line, bowling on off. Another one on the leg stump. Move to square leg. Another delivery to go, to which the bowling changes ends. We'll be seeing 4 overs from the opposite end. Defended straight, looks for the single, goes back. Dot ball to end the over. So after the power play, Blankslate, after winning the toss, are 49 for 3. Change in the bowling. Atul on strike. Atul with the white pads. Flighted kind of delivery by Vijay Kashyap. Number foolish delivery gets his hand to it, and unfortunate that wasn't the easiest of takes. Gets a single. Vijay Kshatriya is the new bowler. It's over number 7. 14 odd overs. Projected score for them was around 150, 160. A few good batters to come still in the squad. Fly to delivery, nicely bowled. Boxing the batter. Darshan Modi really thought that was a little wide, should have been called by the umpire, as per the batter. Umpire Faya saying it's bang on the line, mate. Oh, that's another one. So he's pulling nice and slow, all swinging away from the batter. That's the thing that's foxing the batsman. 3 dots in this over. Tidy start for Vishal. This time it's played straight to long off for a single. Shot ball. Goes for the big hit there. Gets hit on the waist. Big appeal for Vishal, but denied. Just the 2 runs off that Vishal Kshatriya over. It's 51 for 3 blank slate. Almost little above 7 runs and over that they're going. They need a nice 40 or 50 run partnership to set it up for the lower order to come and really go for it. We'll have to wait and watch how that goes. Aman Shah bowling. Oh, it's nicely bowled. Bowling from over the wicket. Left armour. Wrist spinner. This time it's outside the off stump and it's going to be a dot ball. going to be a boundary, first boundary of this over, and slightly full on that occasion and quite wide. He got to free his arms. Nice shot there. One bounce and into the boundary for Darshan Modi. It's another one delivery that's nicely bowled. Chauka, chakka pe. That's smashed, and unfortunately that goes through the fielder there. Four for Darshan Modi. Aman Shah won't be very happy with that. Couple of boundaries conceded in this over. Well, this one should have really been stopped. As you can see with the replay, player was not probably ready for that. Oh, this one's bowled slightly widish. That's going to be the end of the over. It's 60 for 3 after 8. 9 runs from that over. Aman Shah to continue with his gentle medium pace. He'll be bowling to Darshan. Nicely bowled. It's going to be a single. Oh, that's a lovely shot. That's straight to the fielder there. Would have loved to have a little more meat on that shot. Vishal. This time he waits for it. One bounce and into the boundary for four. All the time in the world, if you pitch it short with that kind of pace, all he had to do was wait, rock back, and just smash it over the bowler and the umpire for a boundary. Probably missed out on a 6 by a meter. That's an excellent shot by Darshan Modi. Oh, big appeal, big appeal. Not given. It's going to be a dot ball. That's a beautiful shot. That's in the air and that's dispatched. That's a big, big six. It's gone all the way on that heap of rubble over there. Lovely shot outside the off stump. Goes over cover. Puts everything on it. And that's gone for four. Gone for six, rather. 72 for three now in the ninth over. One more delivery to go. The final delivery of the over. Played for a single by Darshan Modi. It's 73 for three after 9 overs. They're going at a run rate of 8.15, exactly what their captain envisioned at the toss. Projected score is 163 at this point, given the way they're batting. We'll have to wait and watch how this goes. They need to break this partnership. It's turning out to be a good one for Blankslate. 37 runs of 26 deliveries. Oh, that's probably in the gap, and that's going to go for four. Fantastic shot. Darshan Modi continues to get the boundaries. It's pulled away, it's in the air, and it's taken at deep mid wicket. Oh, he won't be happy with that. Darshan Modi. Aman Shah gets his man. Nice catch in the deep. Clean catch taken. 77 for 4 in the 10th. And this is going to be the drinks break at mid innings. Back after the break and starts off with a single. New batter in is the explosive Sachin Jadwar. You can expect some big hits from Sachin. Quite prolific in his batting approach. Very aggressive. His flighted delivery and a misfield, ensuring that Sachin comes on strike. Oh, that came in very sharply. Very lucky. Clip that on back to his on his stumps. Another delivery to go as we reach the halfway mark of this first innings. Flighted one and beaten again, Sachin. It's going to be the end of the 10th over. It's 79 for 4. We're going to have a slight change of ends and the game will continue. So Mehul is the fifth bowler, used by the Golden Stars. This is be bowling to Atul, who's batting nicely on 18, struck three boundaries. Another left arm orthodox bowler. It's short, punched in the gap straight to the fielder. Will be a single. Mehul to Sachin. Long hop, pulled away on the leg side. Is that in the gap? Yes, no between the two batters. And could have resulted in a disastrous one, probably. The batters happy with what just one run. Shot and smashed away. It's in the gap, straight to the fielder. That looked like it went in the gap the way long off was running to his left. It's flighted, and that's nicely tucked away there by Atul. That's running away to the boundary for four. Yes, three men run hopelessly behind it. Ball wins the race. It's a boundary, nicely played. Atul just waiting for that ball. The pace on the bowling is not that much. When it strayed a little outside the leg stump, all he had to do was give it direction and go where it's going. So excellent stuff. That's cut away beautifully, but back-to-back boundaries again for him. This time wide and spinning away. He just sits back and cuts that between the two men behind square. No chance there whatsoever. Full shot and even better execution. This time it's a quick single. That's nicely run there. Oh, that's going to be overthrows. The throw was terrible. Nowhere close to the keeper. Making an extra run there. Mule won't be happy. 12 runs conceded of that over, 91 for 4. Anish is the new bowler, bowling to Sachin, another left arm orthodox bowler. This time he taps it to cover and goes for a quick single there. Fantastic running between the wickets for blank slate batters. It's nicely played. Deep mid wicket. Is there a fielder there? One hand, pick up and throw. Excellent stuff. Just the one run. Atul having enough time there to play a pull shot off the back foot. Looking for two. Fantastic running between the wickets. The throw is wide as well. Sachin Jadwar. Fresh legs there. Singles in the gap. It's a wild throw in from the deep. Good backing there. Shot square leg. Final delivery of the over with a few changes in the field on the leg side. 98 for four. A couple of runs. Single of the last ball. 12 overs. The run rate's been steady around a little above the 8 mark. I shot that going straight to long off for a single. Still batting on 31 of 19 deliveries. It's excellent stuff. Mehul. Oh, he swings that. It's in the air. No, it's running away from the fielder. Won't be a boundary, but will be two runs. Both Sachin and Atul in the middle are quite busy. The score goes past 100 runs. 101 for 4 now. Full toss ball, leg sides, dispatched over. Oh, that's going to be four, is it? 6 देख रुक four. Nice looking boundary there from Atul. 37. He moves to 21 deliveries. Looks like he's taken the mantle to score the runs in a quick manner. There's Sachin Jadwar there in the middle with him as well. It's a nice partnership. 28 of 19. Cut away straight to the fielder, looking for a single, and they take it. Good call by Sachin. Flighted, driven away by Sachin. He's already reached the other end before the ball reaches the player in the infield. So that's fantastic running between Sachin and Atul. The call was given as soon as he struck the ball. I'd love to find the gap or cover, but not this time, unfortunately. Flighted, nicely hit, it's in the air and dropped. And to add insult to injury, that's also gone for four. Feel sad for the bowler there. He's done the hard work, and your fielder standing way inside for God knows what reason. He's made a mess of that. This will prove to be costly. 111 for four now in 13 overs. Vishal comes to bowl. overs, none for 15. Slightly flighted, and this time Sachin Jadwar into the act. A foolish delivery has been dispatched for a big six. And it's a little too full for his liking there. Look at that. Waited for it in the slot, and that's dispatched for a big six. Straight away under pressure, Vishal. Gets it on the pad, sent back by Atul. 40-run partnership there of 22 deliveries. Another flighted delivery. We happy with a single. Flighted. It's in the air. Good effort. Be a single. It's nicely bowled. Good change in pace there by Vishal. 119 for 4. Nice shot straight to long off. A single. Atul. It's 121 for 4 after 14 overs. Blankslate well on course to get the 160 that they're hoping to get. Time to set the field as Atul and Sachin both have made their intentions very, very clear. With 6 overs to go, and if they go at 10 runs and over, it will be 180, and that's an excellent total on this ground. This partnership has also been wonderful. 44 runs of 28 deliveries. Not easy to break this. Yes, there have been a few misses here and there, but Atul being dropped not be the best idea. Have to be bowling that again. Don't know what happened there. First ball, play and a miss. Mitesh Shankla, nice carry. In spite of the ball being a little older than expected. Some good carry there for Mitesh. It's slightly high on the bat and will be an easy single to long off. Asked for the helmet there, Sachin Jadwar. And the fact that Mitesh might be banging in short, it's always the best option to keep the safety protocol. Really helps. It's pulled away, and that's gone for four. In fact, that was just smashed. It's two misfields there. Getting an easy boundary there, Sachin, in this over. Playing with some good pace. Where's that running? That's gone to the boundary for four. Oh, he misses that completely. So does the keeper. No chance for the third man. Buys added to the tally. Steps out, and an excellent shot by Sachin Jadwar there, smashing it over cover for a boundary. He's made room for himself and got it on the full there. Shot. He's picking pace as well, moves on to 25 of 19 deliveries. This over two, yielding 10 runs. And nicely taken this time around. He'll be very disappointed with himself, Sachin. There was a catch that's been completed. Nice catch by the wicketkeeper. Trying a cheeky shot there, not getting enough bat on it. The wicketkeeper up to it, and the dangerous Sachin Jadwar has to walk back to the dugout. 134 for 5 after 15. So Viraj has come to the crease. Single. Couple of bounces straight to the fielder. Single. Atul still batting there. Aman Shah bowling his third over. 1 for 17 for him. Rare dot ball. 2 runs there to Atul. Will he get his 50 on the next ball is the question. Last ball of the over. Flighted steps out and he's been stumped. Oh my god. We're just hoping for him to get a 50, a well deserved one there. And a wicket goes, steps out to go for the big one. And that's a lovely piece of wicket keeping there behind the stumps. Ronak Goswami, fantastic stuff. Blankslate, 138 for 6. Scoring has reduced a little bit in the last over. Wicket and just 4 runs. Yes, Aman Shah's done his job there. Atul walking back to some cheer from the dugout. Santosh Palwe is the new batter. Four overs to go. Good opportunity this for the Golden Wings to bounce back into the attack. They're into the lower middle order. In fact, almost into the tail now. With number 8 walking in. Have Santosh Palve and Viraj still there in the middle. Santosh seems like he's a left-handed batter. Nitesh will continue. He's bowling some excellent pace. Here's Mitesh. Nicely bowled. It's played down the ground. One bounce, couple of bounces, and just a single, yes. Santosh into the attack. Nice shot towards mid wicket, and that's gone for four. Fantastic shot. Is in the slot. He's standing like he wants to hit it over mid wicket. Oh, lovely shot, like a helicopter shot there. Fantastic. 143 for 6 now. Oh, beautiful shot. Stand and deliver. That's gone for 6. Again outside the off stump, he opens the blade and slashes it. Not a single movement. He's posing for the shot after that. And that flies over point for a big 6. 10 runs off 2 deliveries for Santosh Palve. Big hitter, 149 for 6. And he's got the wicket. What a comeback this is. The bowler does a wonderful job to come back. Mitesh Sankla gets his man after being smashed for a 4 and a 6. There he is, slightly casual in his movement, and this time being totally yorked, misses the ball and gets his man. 140 49 for 7. Abhijit starts off with a single. Pretty eventful over this from Mitesh. He's picked up a couple of wickets, alright. Got smashed for a 6 and a 4 and then took the wicket. So, short ball straight to the wicket keeper there. Nice take as well. Good pace. Dot ball to end the over. 149 for 7 after 17. Aman Shah back into the attack. Starts off with a wide ball. Nice take by the wicketkeeper as well. Getting the shot third man a little finer. This flighted delivery, this cutaway. It's a single. Pidgeot on strike. Oh, that's a long hop and that's very, very wide. Where's that going? Is there somebody to stop it? There's no chance. A lot of despair there for the Golden Wings. not turning out to be the best over for Raman Shah and the Golden Wings. Wait a minute, really. It's another wide. Few runs conceded in this over. Wide and buys, and three wides apart from that. Boundary, couple of runs. 165 the score. Blankslate quite happy with where they're placed right now. I think it's working out for them. Oh, that's another one that's gone. That's wide, and that's also gone for four. Somehow their Aman Shah on the ball spinning quite a lot. That's gone outside the guidelines, so that will be wide. 170 for seven. This one smashed. Where's that going? Oh, a couple of bounces. Fielder doesn't get to it. That's going to be four runs. It's a lovely shot. That is gone for four. Could have almost made it there. He stopped. So did the ball. Another delivery to go. It's turning out to be very big over there. Tucked away on the leg side. Are they going to look for two? Yes, they will. Easy two to end the over. 176 for seven in 18 overs. This 18th over yielding 27 runs. What a nightmare this is, really, for the bowling side. Wouldn't have expected this. Now they slide into a zone where it's kind of slipped a little bit on the back foot, given the score that's been set up. There's still a couple of overs to go. We'll have to see how that goes. Aman Shah completing his bowling with figures of 4 overs, 2 for 46. This will now be Shalin Gupta come to bowl his last over. 3 overs, none for 22. It was a dot ball. A throw being very extravagant there from behind the stumps, allowing the batters to run a single of the overthrow. No need for that, actually. They've been conceding a few runs in these last few overs. Bowling's been pretty decent to begin with, picked up wickets on regular intervals. And here you see it's not gone down well. It's a beautiful shot down the ground and taken by long off. Excellent running catch there. Very good stuff. It's exactly what you need. steps out, takes it on the full, tries to find the gap, but long off, running towards his side, has completed a wonderful catch there. It's Viraj. It's a nice catch there by Santosh Yadav on the boundary. And in comes Ankit, number 10, who just misses the off stump and also misses the keeper there. He'll run a single for the buys. Vijit would want to hog most of the strike now, instead of giving it to the tail enders. It's an excellent shot. Couple of runs for Abhijit. Another play and a miss. Be a dot ball, excellent. One more ball to go in this over. It's a lovely shot. Probably goes straight to the fielder and he'll take a single and keep the strike. 181 for 8 after 19 overs. It's going to be the last over of the innings. I think Blankslate have done a wonderful job with the bat here after winning the toss. Their expectations were 50, 150 to 160 runs. It's clear that they've exceeded their expectations. In reality, the Golden Wings had restricted them around about that much as well, but a couple of bad overs have ensured that the score's gone upwards of 20, 25 runs of the projected. So, excellent run rate there, 9.53. One more over to go, two more wickets to get. We have a spinner to bowl the final over. Shortish delivery, played straight to long on for a single. Vijay Barot there. Been smashed straight down the ground. Nice effort. Oh, he's broken his bat there. Send him another bat. Unfortunate. Comedy of errors there. Oh, look at that. Hits it so hard, the bat flies. Throwing only the handle there. It's a nice looking shot. They're looking for two, not quite. We'll get just a single there. 185 for 8. Abhijit on strike. Where's this gonna go? Fly to delivery. Cut away. And that's running away to the boundary for 4. There was a brave attempt by backward point there. Diving effort. But this flight to delivery just slashed it. Oh, that was a nice effort there. Fortunate for the fielder and the bowler. 189 for 8. 19.5 overs. Blankslate out to bat, doing a good job there. This is hit straight down the ground. They should look for two. No, they won't. So they end up with a score of 190 for 8 in their 20 overs. And when the Golden Wings come back, they will be chasing 191. We'll see you after the mid innings break. Welcome back. It's an over bowled by Blank Slate. I was just having a chat with Charlene Gupta there in the middle. I was quite confident that they could have been bundled out around 160. They had a couple of lost catch opportunities and also a few expensive overs. So it's just being very hopeful that the Golden Wings are able to pull this off. Slightly higher task. On the other hand, Atul, top scorer from Blank Slate. Another play and a miss, nicely bowled by Darshan Modi. Atul scored 48. Mentioned that the slower you bowl, the more difficult it is to bat, and the quicker you bowl comes nicely onto the bat. So he quite mentioned that they do have the spinners to stop the Golden Wings. So just a mid innings update from a couple of players from both teams. Back to the real chase. Darshan Modi bowling to Dipesh. Another play and a miss. This is fantastic. Just a wonderful line bowled by Darshan. Had a good day with the bat as well. So really unfortunate to miss out. He could have gone to score really big. Also known to hit the deck very hard. Bowl multiple overs at once. Very nice run up and rhythm. Darshan to Dipesh. Oh, that's gone through everything. How did he miss that? Ball seamed inside so much. Missed the leg stump. Was picked up by the wicket keeper. Wow. Looked in absolute disbelief there, Darshan. Four dot balls back to back after that wide. Another one. Fish having no clue at the moment. And Ronak at the other end. Can't wait but hopelessly see his partner try to navigate the pace of Darshan Modi. Just get some good purchase from the pitch. So length deliveries are carrying really nicely to the wicket keepers. This time it's flicked away and it's straight to the fielder. Oh, just misses. The single to end the over. It's 5 for no loss after 2. Simab Khan comes into the attack. Leg spin, leg break. That's a single taken of the first delivery. Now gets Ronak on strike. Dot ball. Dot ball to start the over. Nicely flighted. Driven down the ground for a regulation single to long off. Need to go at 9.5 runs and over. This time a little shorter, but the result the same. Another single towards long off. Couple of balls to go in this over. Flighted and a big call there. Not given. Really flighted that one. 3 overs, none for nine. Golden Wings searching for their first boundary. Now need 182 runs of 102 deliveries. Run rate, required run rates actually 10.71. Darshan Modi back into the attack. Slightly wide-ish delivery there. Play and a miss. The dot ball. Umpire Om Singh there. This is, oh, he steps out and he really slashes it. That's gone for six. That's short and that's in the gap again. This time it's going to be running to the boundary for four. Excellent stuff, Ronak Goswami taking the attack to the opposition. Fast bowler getting hit for runs is not the prettiest of sights, but this is going to be turning out to be a good contest between Ronak and Darshan. He's not afraid to step out and hit the big ones. Darshan. Well dug out and takes a single. It's Dipesh Mode on strike. This is a step or two and has run up there. Confident start, not the flying start that you'd expect from any team. They've held their nerve and kept their wicket, haven't been any reckless. 20 for no loss at the end of 4 overs. Simab Khan to continue 2 overs, and then for 7. Big shout, big shout, big shout. Not given by umpire Om Singh, probably because he was standing on the leg stump. Another one flighted, and this time he gets his man, Ronak Goswami. He steps out to hit it into orbit, misses it completely. There you go. Not finding the line, trying to hit across the line, really. An easy take by the wicket keeper. And the first wicket for the Golden Wings falls. This is well kept by Abhijit. Simab Khan getting a wicket. Wide gully and a slip for Aman Shah, new batter at number 3. Edged and dropped. Dropped. He was there exactly for the same reason. Bowler won't be happy with that. He's dropped a catch. He's really bowling brilliantly, Simab Khan. And Cully was there for just that simple reason to take up that catch, and he's given Aman Shah life. This is an easy single, or in fact a double. Misfield there ends up conceding 2 runs. 22 for 1, 4.5. It's wide down the leg side. This is the line completely. Drifting down the leg side on that occasion. Simab Khan punched down the ground. Single to end the over. It's 24 for 1 after 5. Darshan Modi will continue. Oh, nice play late, and that's gone for 4. Excellent shot there. Using the pace of Darshan Modi's bowling. Wide-ish delivery, just put his bat there at the last moment. Excellent shot. Boundary at third man there. And he's got him. That's another wicket. You have Darshan Modi picking up the wicket. Aman has to go. It's a thick outside edge. And good take by the wicket keeper as well. Length delivery, nothing short. He went for a big heave over the offside. Missed the line completely. Got the outside edge. Straight to the keeper. 28 for 2 now. Golden Wings. So Ashish is the new batter to arrive to the crease. It's a play and a miss. Dot ball to start his campaign here, Ashish. Well, a couple of dot balls to Ashish there. Still have a slip in place. We will get one fielder, another fielder in slip. Wideish second and the fourth slip. Wideish first slip actually. Another dot ball there. Ashish just getting to face some serious pace. 0.5 overs, 1 for 17. 28 for 2 after 6. 'Change of ends and Pavin Shah will start his spell. He's bowling to the Dipesh. He's currently batting on 5 runs of 14 deliveries. So that's interesting. This is cutaway. been a quiet few overs for the Golden Wings. This time it's cut away. Looking to sweep that, and that's a wide that's given by the umpire. Just wide down the leg side. Ashish yet to get off the mark. He's played five deliveries. Shah's just conceded two or three deliveries. This is first. And this time it is smashed one bounce and straight to long on for a comfortable single. There goes another wicket. Have to take a look at the replay. Flighted. Nice bit of stumping there done. Fantastic stuff. Fish one day out for 6 runs of 16 balls. Found it quite difficult there. Bhavin Shah getting a wicket in his first over. One more delivery to go. Just conceded the 3 runs, so he's done a good job there. Hit down the ground for a single. The end of 7 overs. Golden Wings are 32 for 3. Raj comes into the attack, nicely bowled. Left arm orthodox, moving round the wicket to the right hander. Nicely flicked away by Pushkar. First runs on the board. Will it go to the boundary? No, it doesn't. Batters do manage a couple of runs, like buys, in fact. nicely. Ball flighted, pitches and goes away from the batsman that tried to drive that. Kept his feet firmly inside the crease there. Another one flighted. This time it's cut away but straight to the fielder. And it's 34 for 3 now. Another play and a miss. Playing across Pushkar Court. Driven down the ground. Single. So just one run of that over. Excellent one by Virat Chavan. Big appeal. Bhavin Shah, but leg buys. Oh, goes for the big shot there, play and a miss. Swept that away, straight to deep square leg for a single. Blankslate tightening the grip on the golden wings, making it very difficult for them. Another one flighted this time. It's pulled really nicely. And that's gone for four. Pushkar striking it nicely, getting it under the bat, and getting the timing and the placement right. Oh, there's a little bit of a misfield there. Yeah, it's four nonetheless to Pushkar. Big appeal by Singh being quick at that, saying not out. An attempt to stump out Pushkar. Great job behind the stumps. It's played officially and taken. Wicket number four. Pushkar Court has to go. Tried to drive that, got the outside edge, and straight to backward point there. Easy catch. So blank slate making things very difficult for the Golden Wings here. The required run rate is upwards of 13 and a half runs and over. 150 runs needed in 66 balls, more than 2 runs per delivery, if you rightly look at that. And their current run rate is 4.56, thanks to an excellent piece of bowling by the Blankslate bowlers. Take a look at their figures. Simab Khan, 3 overs, 1 for 11. Darshan Modi, 3 overs, 1 for 17. Bhavin Shah, 2 overs, 2 for 9. Viraj, 1 over, just the 1 run. So they've been super economical. Only Darshan Modi was the pacer in this attack. Rest are just the spinners, and they've got a good variation there. Simab bowls leg break. Raj left arm orthodox. So is Bhavin. Just pulled away into the gap, and that goes for 4 runs. Excellent shot, flighted, slightly shot, had all the time to rock back on his back foot and hit it for 4. This is Viraj to Ashish. Oh, tried to hit another one there. Very lucky that he got some bat on it. Another one that goes through the gap. This probably is not going to go to the boundary for 4. Still will be a couple of runs. Nish is the new batter at the crease. Facing Viraj. Swept away, looking for 2, and they easily get it. Here to the end of the 10th over, as the players take drinks. The score is 50 for 4. 140 runs required in 60 balls with a required run rate of 14 runs and over. Golden Wings need to come back and pull out a miracle. After the break, Bhavin Shah to Ashish. Oh, that spun a lot. Really spun a lot. Lots of flight on that one as well. He's inviting the batsman to sweep him. So quick hands there behind the stumps. This time he's got his man. So wicket there. Bhavin Shah quite persistent. He's looking to sweep on every occasion there. Here's the wicket. Fairly flighted. This time on the stumps. Straight one and goes straight through. And the knee was coming. They have got wicket number 5. Bhavin 3 for 9 and in his third over. Fantastic bowling performance. Golden Wings now long, long away from victory. 130 runs to get. Nicely flicked away. Shalin Gupta comes to bat, just getting off the mark with a single. So reach out for that one there, Anish. The dot ball to end the over. 3 overs, 3 for 10. Bhavin, excellent figures. Golden Wings 51 for 5 after 11 overs. This is some performance. Single to start the over there, Shalin. Not it's Anish. In fact, Shalin will strike now. Viraj bowling, couple of slips, nicely played. Straight to the fielder, the offside deep point fielder there. Dot ball, straight to the fielder. tries to sweep that. It's a nice one. It's in the air, and taken. Long off, making no mistake, didn't have to move even a bit. Nice flight to delivery. Gets a half volley, tries to go for the big one. There's a fielder there. Clear the boundary on that occasion. Viraj getting a wicket. Two Anishas in the middle now. Bhavan Shah to continue, coming to bowl his fourth over. Tucked away off his pads there, gets a single. Anish J. This is the left-handed Anish with the dark blue pads. Anish M. Bhavan Shah taking his time. Late, late. Sent back by the non-striker. Very close there, very close. Full over so far by Bhavin. Just the one run. A couple of dots. Oh, slight misfield now. They'll get a single and Anish will get off the mark. The field changes slightly for the right-hander. Still have a slip in place. They back their spinners quite a lot. Blankslate. Nice flight to delivery. It's gone down the ground, but no. There's a fielder there. Dot ball. Last ball of the over. Bhavin Shah. It's been a pick of bowlers. 1-5, 3 for 12. Dot ball to end the over, 57 for 6 after 13. Wonderful figures for Bhavin Shah, 4 overs, 3 for 12. Santosh Palve now into the attack. New bowler. And, put the Anishes in the middle now. So it's 134 needed in 7 overs. It's really an impossible task now. Spins away nicely from the batter there. Another one leaves the outside edge. Just a matter of time before you get a wicket, really, because Santesh Palves and the spinners are bowling wonderfully well. This is up in the air, falls in no man's land, and they get two. So he stepped out on the previous delivery and went to go for the big one. That's about it. Got 2 runs. Another one. This time above the fielder. Was trying to look for two. No, sent back. Starts off with the dot ball to Anish, the right-hander. Another one flighted. This time it's gone straight down the ground for a boundary. Was right in his arc there. Smashed it straight. The bowler didn't attempt stopping it because that was hit very hard. It's gone. So another boundary there. So at the end of 14 overs, it's 64 for 6. Required run rates more than 20 runs an over. Golden Wings find themselves in a position they can't really get out of. The ask is too much. Blankslate bowlers have been absolutely brilliant, and there. This is Deepak. Tries to pull that away. Anish, it's a dot ball. Nice shot over cover. Is that in the gap? Yes, it is. That's four for Anish. Nice shot. Played with a straight bat. Played over. Player shot cover. And goes to the boundary in spite of the effort of Longoff running towards his left. Here he is again. Deepak. Oh, that's a play and a miss. Nice take by the wicketkeeper. Another dot ball. Final ball of Deepak's first over. Stick to spin now for the last bit. It's been very helpful, keeping it very slow. This is another shot. They're on the up, and a slight misfield there, and it's gone for four. Might have had a slight odd bounce there, but getting nobody behind the ball means it probably can go for four, which it has. Yes, he was quite off. Second four in the over for Anish as the 15th over ends. Golden Wings 73 for 6, 118 needed in 5 overs. This goes fine. Nobody there. Could keep her running there looking for three. No, not at this time. Flighted. Nicely struck. It's in the gap. That's a fine effort there in the field. Longoff ran at least 25 meters, almost towards the cover boundary. His ball didn't have much pace on it, but was trickling down to the boundary row to pick up two. This time it's a dot ball. Tosh Palve mixing it up nicely. Slung away to the deep mid wicket boundary for 4 runs. Steps out and hits that, Anish. Hopefully, it's in the air. And that's a big six. Wonderful shot from Anish. Off volley. He's really dispatched that. He's stuck onto that. Yes. Lovely. A lot of flight there. No mistake. Santosh Palwe going for a few. 21 runs in 2 overs, wicketless. Is the one they're scoring off. Deepak coming back into the attack. Couple of slips for him. Edged. Nicely done. Just a single. Nicely bowled. That'll be a dot ball. Sit down the ground. Another single. Has he got the wicket? Has he got the wicket? Yes, he has. It's another wicket falls. Oh, tried to cut that very close to his body. Nice take by the wicketkeeper there. Deepak gets his first wicket at the end of his second over. 89 for 7 in 17 overs now. Big appeal, and he's got another man. Oh, what's happening? There's always a tame end. One Anish following another this time. Steps out, gets the outside edge, a little touch by the wicketkeeper, but first slip. I think that was Simab Khan. Takes a nice little catch. 89 for 8. Well, this is a quiet end. Not much as we would have expected it to be a high octane game. The response from Golden Wings wasn't the best. And to be honest, Blank Slate bowled really well. They stuck to their guns, picked up the early wickets, 3 or 4 wickets in the power play, and put the Golden Wings on a back foot. And after that, it's just been 89 for 8. Big appeal, big appeal. Just a couple of deliveries. Slighted looking for the single, not happening. Santosh Palve quietly finishes his third over. The third one's been a really good one. He's also been successful. First couple of overs went for almost 20 odd runs. He flights and he's gonna take the single. Easy single there. Raj bowling his final over, the 19th. To Vishal. Vishal steps out. That's another stumping. Yes, it is. Soft dismissal this one. Really steps out and misses the ball completely. Mistake by the wicketkeeper. He's been busy today. Abhijit is looking at the scorecard. Abhijit has taken 5 stumpings today thanks to the fact, four stumpings and a catch out, got behind. So this is going to be the final wicket or last eight deliveries of this match, which we thought would have been extremely exciting between these two teams. Three shifts in place now for Viraj. One delivery to go, 2 for 15 in his 3.5 overs last ball. He's going to bowl before they bowl the last over and go home because they really have a big break here. Oh, that's gone for four. Rare boundary coming at this moment. 9 95 for 9 after 19. This is a huge difference. It's a colossal victory for Blankslate. Really almost 100 runs away, 90 odd runs. It's going to be the last over. Will be bowled by Deepak. Oh, he's really stuck onto that. Couple of bounces and into the fence for four. No option really. That's what you do. Golden Wings are at least 99 for 9. Get to respectable three figures in this chase. There's no sting left in this match. No balls that's slightly faster, and that'll be a dot ball. That's the end of the match. They're all out. Are they? Yes, it's a wicket. We'll have to take a look at that. Well, 99 all out, and Blank Slate have won by 91 runs. It's been a commanding performance by them, and really, Blank Slate in Group B league matches now are on top by winning both their matches. We'll have to wait and watch what happens next as the tournament progresses. But here's congratulations to Blank Slate and the entire team for winning this match by 91 runs. This is all from us. Thank you and have a good night.